Cafe in Virginia Beach, Virginia.
Is it big enough?
It's huge.
It's ridiculous.
Mother Gilda and daughter Jessie are the bosses, the cooks, and definitely the heart of this place.
Come in here, you're made to feel like you're one of the family.
We're more like an Italian home, you know? People come in, we know their first name, we know what they drink, we know what they eat. Stuffed meatballs.
Stuffed meatballs? Sir. Dude, I'd weigh 5,000 pounds if I lived within 500 miles of this place. All right, what are we gonna make?
Stuffed meatballs.
Stuffed with what?
Mozzarella.
Mozzarella?
And a lot more than that.
More than mozzarella?
A lot more. All right, we're making the stuffing.
Make it quick
inside.
because I'm gonna be inside of what?
It's not you in a minute.
Really, a stuffed meatball?
Yeah.
A bunch of cold cuts going to stuffed meatball.
First step is to dice and slice Genoa salami, spicy cap,
Spicy capicola,
black forest ham,
black forest ham,
provolone,
little provo,
and mozzarella.
little mozz, correct?
You got it.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with that.
It's on the low-fat menu.
Yeah. Eat this, it'll make you low and fat.
It's mixed. We're gonna make a meatball first.
And then we're gonna put inside. Word. You've got everything here, except no milk.
No milk, I don't do milk. They're not wimpy. We can't have wimpy meatballs.
What is it, wimpy? I just had some dental work done. I don't want to go breaking anything by
Trust
eating
me.
these hard meatballs.
Trust me, the stuff inside is gonna make it wonderful.
You put those on like your doctor.
Doctor of meatball making.
Okay, what do you got?
Now I'm putting in a leaner meat mixed together with a fattier meat. 22 eggs.
Not 23.
22 is perfect.
That's a lot of eggs.
I know. We want it a little moist.
Because these breadcrumbs are gonna suck up every bit of moisture that these things have.
But that's what we want. We want dense meatballs so nothing comes out. You wanna do
What
it?
are these called? The desert
how to do it?
meatballs? You know what? We give you the meatballs free here, and then God, you have to $20 for a
Let's
glass
see if
of
you
water.
say that after you eat it. Dried parsley.
Pecorino Romano? Parmigiano Reggiano?
Sure. Garlic powder, salt, and pepper. And now I'm mixing.
Okay, so now bring
Alright.
over the filling.
Yep.
The scooper duper and a pan that Columbus brought with him on the Pinta.
Santa Maria. I'm gonna scoop the meatball mixture, place it into my hand, make a hole in it, take a pinch of stuffing, stuff it in, and close it up. I do this, each meatball, one at a time, all day long.
All right, so we make these up.
Yes. I
In
sit
the oven,
here.
350?
Yep. 325.
320. Hey!
You burn the meatball at 350.
It burns the meatball, puts the lotion on.
Low and slow. Now we're gonna do the spaghetti. Don't,
Cold.
don't. It's not gonna be cold
It's
in a
cold.
minute. Ah,
It's cold spaghetti.
Not yet. Ah. No.
You can't put the cold spaghetti in the...
Yes, you can. You know why? Because my grandma's sauce is going on it, and that makes everything all better. Our crushed tomatoes.
Okay.
We got a little room back there. My grandma sits in there, and she makes the tomatoes. It tastes better when my grandma does it with her hands.
Okay, so the hot meatballs stuffed with the entire deli selection.
Minus what you ate.
Oh, nice.
All right, 2 meatballs, spaghetti, nice, fresh, dente, beautiful. Not done yet.
Of course we're not done yet. We're gonna have to put more sauce on it. Grandma's gonna be smashing
She does
a lot of tomatoes.
She does all right.
Permission to pick up the fork.
Absolutely, sir.
Look at that. Look at all that creaminess from the provolone and the mozz. Because the inside is so creamy, you do need that hard exterior of that almost to keep it locked in.
Yeah.
Not overly flavored. You know, I was wondering with all those cold cuts in there if there was gonna be too much salt. A really nice balance. A little sweetness coming out of that ham, a little out of the mozz.
Yeah.
A little salt from the provolone. Pasta is al dente. The sauce is sweet and just luscious and great tomato flavor. The fresh basil really sings out. It's dynamite. So I'm right outside of Richmond, Virginia in Chesterfield to check out a joint everybody's talking about, and they're serving up my favorites. This is Karina's Jamaican Grill.
Karina's does a great job with her stew dishes, especially the oxtail.
Oxtail lunch.
You can't come to a Jamaican restaurant without trying the oxtail. It is the bomb.
This isn't from an ox, it's from a cow.
It's the best part.
What are we gonna do with it?
We start our marinade. Scotch bonnet peppers.
Got it.
And yellow onions. And then this is a little bit of adobo, thyme, garlic, and a little bit of Worcestershire
And how long is this gonna marinate?
for about 24 hours. Vegetable oil goes in our pan here. We're gonna stir it off.
What are we gonna braise it in?
Plain water.
Water is gonna make the foundation of this oxtail.
Yes.
Huh. How long is this gonna go for?
About 2 hours. Here we go. It's been doing its thing. We're nice and tender.
Okay.
A little bit more onions and peppers go in, scallions, and a little bit more Scotch bonnet. I'm not gonna go all the way.
I'll go all the way.
All
It's you
right.
and me.
And some stewed tomatoes.
And where did you learn all this?
My mother.
I love it.
Thyme and a little bit more adobo. We'll let it simmer for about 20 minutes, then we'll add slurry, flour, and water.
So what's going on with the beans?
Those are butter beans.
Smells fantastic.
That's it.
Okay, we get into the rice and beans.
Yes. Small red beans, water to cover, bay leaf, a little bit of onion, allspice. This is sort of the big component of jerk. thyme and garlic.
We're just gonna keep adding stuff. Oh yeah, and you know what else we need to do? Towel. Kitchen towel needs to go in. And we're gonna also build the rice.
Coconut milk goes in. This is what's going to give us nice, creamy richness. A little bit more thyme.
Boy, this thyme is taking up a lot of time.
Thyme. And some scallion.
Just big old massive pieces like that.
Yes. These are Scotch bonnets. We'll just break it open.
Okay, good.
Stuff that in there. Rice.
Is there any measurement going on?
Oh, why?
This is just pour, dump, add.
You kind of feel.
Oh yeah, that's how I always do it. So this is gonna cook down.
And then we go to plate. And here comes your tail.
So nice little gravy, beans. Now, is it proper to pick it up and eat it with your hands?
Best way to do it.
This is the dish right now that should be torturing you. It is so delicious. You get the tenderness, but the chew of the oxtail. It's luscious, it's tangy, it's meaty, just soaking up all that gravy, all that sauce. That slow-mo was for you.
Got oxtail with rice and peas. The flavor and the tenderness, right on the money.
Suck the meat off the bone. Is that good?
Fantastic. I can't give it a better word.
The killer is the rice and peas on there. I want more of that all day.
Tremendous.
Whole red snapper, escovitch, pick up.
Are you from Jamaica?
Born and bred.
Is this a good representation of Jamaican food?
Absolutely.
In Jamaica, we like the hot, the curry that we have, the jerk. Those are like bold flavors. We are bold people.
So I'm here in Norfolk, Virginia, and check this story out. Husband and wife team buy this old house, and they convert it into a butcher shop. Well, then they turn it into a restaurant. Well, then they rent it out to another guy to do a restaurant at night. That's my kind of Triple D joint. This is Pendulum.
There's not another butcher shop like Pendulum.
We have a flat iron steak back there. You can come buy all different kinds of meats here, great sausages.
Or you can get a sandwich and eat it here.
Picking up 2 Monte Cristos. And the crazy thing is, owner Dylan Wakefield's journey to making sandwiches actually started on a sub.
I was in the Navy on a submarine for 8 years cooking underwater, and then went to culinary school.
And where did you learn the butchering?
A little bit in culinary school, and then a lot of it just on the job.
You can see your sausages being made, or your meat being cut, or your sandwiches being made.
Picking up 1 roast beef with fries.
You can't go wrong with a roast beef sandwich.
But I keep ordering this because it's so good.
So what are we gonna break out of here?
What I use for our butcher's roast beef sandwich is a top round.
Tender, lean, cooks great, slices awesome.
Yeah. So on the exterior layer, I'd just be cutting off good fat to go into renderings, and I'm really trying to expose some of the seams.
Here we go, Yahtzee. Get this top round out.
Yep.
And then the real fun begins.
This is a gigantic playground. I want to have my birthday party here. You have all the toys, this gigantic caveman smoker.
Yeah.
These.
Old butcher paper bowls.
Let me see that butcher twine. There's room in my shirt. Don't worry, I can get it in here. It's ridiculous. Oh.
So part of using that whole animal, this is that fat we just ground up.
Yep.
We're gonna make this into oil. So anytime we're using the griddle, we want to use a little bit of tallow. We throw some garlic and rosemary in there just for flavor, and then we render this down really slowly, and it's almost like a confit.
That's awesome. Don't be shallow about the tallow.
Yes.
So here's the top round that you cut.
The butcher's roast beef.
Hence the butcher and the roast beef. So.
Salt, pepper, garlic, red onions.
Just a nice paste here. Now, do you tie it first, or do you?
I do need to tie it. Somebody took my string.
It's in my car. I was holding it over there so it didn't get dirty.
Okay.
Nobody told me we needed it.
All right, so I'm gonna do a pretty quick tie. Thank you.
Right there. It keeps everything a little bit more contained and doesn't dry out. Doctor? All right, where's that bag? So now we get this rub of the garlic and the shallots, salt and the pepper.
And then we sell by the pound or on a sandwich.
You're not for real. In the oven, what temp?
We keep that at 350.
Let it rest.
Get nice and cold so they actually slice really well.
Look at that. So thin, it only has one side. This is for science.
Yes. Nice.
I really believe, especially on these tougher pieces of meat, the thinner you can slice it, the better. Like pit beef that you get up in Baltimore.
Yeah.
Shout out to Chaps. If you ever get a chance to go to Chaps Pit Beef, trust me, you'll love it. But this right here, bro, you're right in there. And this gets what?
Caramelized onions, Swiss cheese on there, and that's gonna go in the oven. Tallow, focaccia, grilled off.
Every day, you're making a batch of bread.
Every day.
Man, you could totally smell the rosemary and garlic.
We're gonna smear it with spicy mayo. We're gonna take that roast beef that just came out of the oven.
I'm having full flashbacks on this. The roast beef sandwich at the meat market when I was a kid, the meat was roasted there, sliced thin. When you can really appreciate the craftsmanship, the time, the energy, the effort that were all utilized to make that sandwich, it's worth everything that you're getting. Don't touch this. All mine.
The Village Cafe, part dive,
part bar, but all neighborhood joint. They've been serving up good eats to this town for more than half a century.
Barbecue platter.
Holy moly, Stromboli.
Food's good and it's open late.
It's right next to campus.
It's a really fun place to hang out.
That's super, man. You got like a Chef Boyardee hat on and stuff.
And it's delicious.
You guys, mushroom and Munster croissant with onion rings?
How about the onion rings?
I always get them. They're really good.
Where'd you get the recipe?
Made it. Came up with it. Golden Griffin Ale beer.
Way to throw their plug, player.
Margarine and canola oil blended together. Malt vinegar.
Eggs, shell and all.
No. No shells. No shells.
Now, I've seen people do this really fast.
I'm not that fast.
Don't put us to sleep. Now, the dry, what do we have in the dry?
Flour, salt, baking powder.
Aerates it and leavens it, okay.
Cornstarch.
That's a tiny bit of cornstarch.
Yes, it is. Black pepper and cayenne pepper.
A little bit of heat, a little bit of color.
That's right.
Okay. That noise is pleasant. Now, where did you learn these techniques? Spin the bowl, where'd you learn that?
It comes natural.
This is natural blonde, too.
A special drill here.
Runner full throttle, Luke. Sounds like Texas Chainsaw Massacre meets a restaurant. Looks like we're gonna sheetrock the whole house. Some good-looking batter. Fish and chips goes in that, too?
Yes, sir.
You cut them every day?
Caught them every day.
They smell fresh. Make my eyes water. In the flour?
In the flour.
I like how you allow me to do the work. I'll let you do that.
You let me do this part?
Good looking batter, man. Sticking right to it. When you cook an order of rings, I mean, someone's got to be on point.
Yeah, we do this every time.
Kind of has like a tempura batter look to it.
About 30 seconds, then you turn them.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Ranch dressing.
Here's my favorite. A little spicy ranch. I get the beer right in the nose. You can taste the onion, but it's cooked all the way. Oh, that's tasty, man. I'm to tell you, the crunchy crunch. Little one and a half.
Exactly.
And it's all exactly what folks around here have come to expect.
Food here's awesome.
Any craving I have, I'm like, the village will have it.
Calzone with pepperoni.
At the place that's been the hangout in the neighborhood for a half a century.
Twice a week.
Twice a week? This is somewhat home.
Water and whole.
So it's like, hey, where do you want to go for lunch? Let's go to the village. You know, it's just, that's it. Everybody comes here.
Now, Triple D, I think I've seen them all. I've seen the delicatessens, I've seen the diners, I've seen the sandwich shops, I've seen the corner stores, you name it. But I'm here in Richmond, Virginia, where this couple has resurrected an institution. They brought it back using their own little funky style. This is Pearlie's Restaurant and Delicatessen.
Walking in, beef knish.
There's nothing I've ever tasted or been to that's like Pearlie's.
The Pearlstein for you.
This is nothing like your regular delicatessen or diner.
That's because Rochelle and Kevin Roberts are mixing his master cooking with the food her bubby used to make.
I'm Jewish, and there was nowhere to get this food.
Where'd you get all the recipes?
Family recipes that have been tweaked, collaborations between the two of us.
They have a lot of items on their menus that you're not going to find in other places. For instance, the potato and duck pierogies.
Potato and duck pierogies.
You ever had pierogies before?
These pierogies are better than any other pierogies that you can find. Creamy, hearty, moist.
All of a sudden, he's taking over the show. He's starting to give the whole description and everything. I just asked him if he'd had pierogies before. How are we starting this thing off?
We're gonna make some pierogi dough.
Okay.
Eggs, sour cream.
It's the way I always make my pierogi dough.
Water and salt. AP flour.
How long are we gonna let this mix up?
For a few minutes, and then we wrap it up and let it rest in the refrigerator. All right, so now we're gonna make the cure for the duck legs.
Okay.
White sugar, brown sugar, sumac, and some kosher salt.
So breakfast and lunch?
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
And you're taking all the time to make confit duck legs?
Why not?
Does she let you go home? I mean, do you just stay here?
She likes it when I'm home, actually, yes.
You didn't have to say it in a sultry voice like that.
Crushed juniper berry, raw garlic, fresh thyme, the duck legs on top of this, and then we'll reverse the order.
And we do it again?
Yep. The garlic, and then the juniper.
How many days are on your calendar?
Just the 7.
How many hours?
60.
60 hours a day? That's what I figured you were working.
Refrigerated overnight, and then we'll cook them in the schmaltz.
The almighty schmaltz.
2 to 3 hours.
What are we on to now?
We're gonna make a roast tomato ketchup, which is gonna go into the sauce for the final dish.
Going to the sauce.
Roma tomatoes, chopped garlic, dried oregano, some dried basil.
Salt and pepper. And roast these off, what temp?
350-degree oven for about an hour. Put it in a container with tomato paste and puree it until smooth.
Okay, chef.
Now we're gonna make the filling for the pierogies. Boiled potatoes, green onions, some of the duck leg confit, mixed peppercorn blend, kosher salt. Mash it around. We're gonna add a little bit of that reserved duck fat.
So this whole process is by hand. And then we haven't even got into the rolling out of the dough.
That is correct.
Oh, my goodness. And you don't have a sheeter?
I do not have a sheeter.
I'm gonna get you one for your birthday. When's your birthday?
My birthday was Monday.
Oh, I missed it, sorry. Maybe at least a bigger rolling pin, huh? That come with an easy bake oven?
We'll cut our dough, brush it with a little slurry of cornstarch and water.
Slurry up.
Pierogi filling.
How are we cooking these from here?
They go into a boiling pot of water.
All of this activity going for one item on the menu.
That is correct.
You're a busy man.
So we're gonna start with duck fat, pierogies, shiitake button mushrooms.
The ketchup that we made?
I like to char the ketchup.
Oh, me too, always.
Cooked mirepoix. Duck stock, cover and let it reduce.
What do we do now?
Wait.
Okay, good talk.
All right.
Voila.
And we top it off with a little chive sour cream.
I don't know that the word pierogi describes this. It's like calling my Camaro a car. That's a vintage hot rod.
Yeah.
Great duck. The duck jus reduction with the pierogi soaks up. The vegetables, the mushrooms, the little kiss of that roasted tomato sauce. This is like I've been going to all the movies in black and white. And then today I went to IMAX. Dynamite.
Thank you.
You see, I have a responsibility to bring you some of the best barbecue you've ever seen on Triple D. And after this bout, you'll say, I thank you. This is ZZQ.
Tres Hombres.
Tres Hombres has Fontino habanero sausage as well as pulled pork, and it has brisket. It is a big one.
We're gonna make the
Tres Hombres sandwich. We're gonna build our dry rub for our pulled pork.
Let's see it.
Coarse ground black pepper, kosher salt, a little paprika, chili powder, brown sugar, granulated garlic, and granulated onion. We're gonna take our Boston butt, apply a yellow mustard and pickle brine, slather.
Okay.
Rub the butt pretty heavily with our dry rub. They'll smoke for about 12 hours.
Okay, on to the brisket.
And again, we're gonna start with black pepper, kosher salt, paprika, a little cayenne.
My homies.
Granulated garlic, granulated onion, cumin, Mexican oregano.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. The mustard and pickle brine slather.
Dry rub.
And then this is gonna go for how long?
About 16 to 18 hours. We're gonna make our signature house thick sauce.
What are we missing? A ballet slipper and an engine block.
We're gonna toast 3 types of chilies, and we're gonna be caramelizing some onions. So while that's going, we're gonna start the tea. Oil.
Good, let's get every pot, every ingredient.
Garlic. Water, toasted peppers.
Let them steep.
20 minutes. Take all this and pour it into a blender, puree it.
Got it.
We're gonna start the next step with the caramelized onions.
Okay.
Add molasses to that. Cook that down. We're gonna add the tea that we made, ketchup,
Apple cider vinegar,
brown sugar,
cumin chili flake, whole grain mustard, kitchen sink, eye of newt, wing of bat,
pickling brine, soy, lemon juice,
cayenne,
salt. Cook it for an hour to an hour and a half.
We're done. We're gonna put the Tres Hombres together.
Habanero fontina, pulled pork, thick sauce, beef brisket, a little more thick sauce, pickled red onions.
Okay. Oh, how cute. We'll put the little hat on it.
Just for you.
I'm not gonna be a sharp-dressed man after this. This is a monster. Delicious brisket. Love the sausage. Pulled pork's nice and tender. It's legit. It's real deal. It's great flavor. Well done, chef.
Thank you. Tres Hombres.
You have to really press it down to fit in your mouth.
The brisket is very tender. It's really delicious.